Is Bitcoin boring? Welcome back to the channel where I discuss basic principles of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, information that I wish I had when I started my cryptocurrency journey. So what do I mean when I inquire, is Bitcoin boring? Before I explain, please like and subscribe to this video and don't forget to hit that notification button. Please also leave a comment, as I read all comments and I like to engage. Please also share this video so that people who don't understand Bitcoin and are curious can start to understand the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency processes and the terminology. Yes, Bitcoin can be boring, but that is a positive and not a negative. There is a large portion of the year where the price of Bitcoin is stagnant. It moves sideways, it hovers. By that I mean it goes up a little bit and it drops a little bit, and there are times when it drops. During that period, the public is disinterested in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. They don't wish to engage and they look for flashier investments. During the quiet times is when you should be considering purchasing Bitcoin. Those are the times when you should be stacking Bitcoin. That is the Bitcoin jargon for adding to your portfolio. Boring does not mean that purchasing Bitcoin is risk-free. With any investment, there is always a risk. I'm not a financial advisor. I provide information, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. You must go and do your own research and due diligence, and then you make a decision whether to purchase Bitcoin. Boring does not mean that the Bitcoin price is stable. There is a lot of volatility in the Bitcoin price. It can shoot out the lights in a short period of time. At the time of doing this video, the price of Bitcoin shot up by 5% in the last 24 hours. But equally, the Bitcoin price can also drop at the same percentage and sometimes more dramatically. Boring does not mean that Bitcoin is dead. For example, if you look at your winter garden, during winter, your garden doesn't grow much. It seems stagnant, dormant, but things are happening in the background, and when spring comes, you're unaware of it. Suddenly, your winter garden is growing, there are shoots, and is flourishing. Equally with Bitcoin, there are times where it's stagnant, you think nothing is happening, and then suddenly in a short period of time, the price of Bitcoin can go up. Boring does not mean that Bitcoin price does not go up. At the end of last year, the Bitcoin price went to its all-time high of over 126,000 for one Bitcoin. It shot up in a short period of time. And this is a phenomenal investment when you look at Bitcoin and you look at the history of Bitcoin, which is only 17 years old. If you look at gold, and the all-time high was at the beginning of this year, and the price of gold was just over 5,500. Equally with silver, it also went to an all-time high, and it was $120 per ounce. Now, gold and silver are precious metals, and they have been around for thousands of years. Here we have Bitcoin that shot up to just over $126,000, and the investment period is only 17 years. So Bitcoin is only 17 years old. And when you compare Bitcoin to gold or silver, you can see what a dramatic and phenomenal investment Bitcoin is and can be. My channel deals with purchasing Bitcoin for the long term. I don't deal in trading. So when you're purchasing for the long term, you're also adding to generational wealth. So yes, Bitcoin can be boring. And when Bitcoin is boring, that is great because that is a good opportunity in considering purchasing Bitcoin. Let us continue to walk towards financial freedom.